So without much delays, here are our 10 most impressive mega projects in Algeria. Number 10. Mostaganem Tramway Light Rail Project. Test run is currently underway for Algeria's Mostaganem Tramway Light Rail Project. The 14.5 km Mostaganem Tramway project consists of 2 lines with 24 stations, totaling 14 km of track. The north-south line T1 will connect Salamander Place in the north to the University of Karouba in the south, serving 19 stations. The east-west line T2 will connect the city's mainline station in the east, where it will interchange with T1, to Avenue Abain Ramdane bus station in the west, serving 5 stations. Number 9. Chifa to Berao Agia Expressway. The Chifa to Berao Agia Highway was officially inaugurated last December by the Algerian Prime Minister. With a total length of 53 kilometers, the expressway goes through the Atlas Mountains, which was the bottleneck part of the Algeria South-North Expressway for its extremely high construction difficulties. The main construction work included 10 kilometers tunnel, various bridges up to 16 kilometers and subgrade engineering work. The deadline for completion of the section between Chifa and Berao Agia was originally set to be opened in 2017, however due to complexity of the project, it was finally commissioned in December 2020. The cost of the project was initially $735 million. This was however revised upwards, with the final estimated around $950 million, although the official figure is yet to be disclosed by the Algerian officials. Number 8. Ain Tsila Gas Field Development. Petrofac has been awarded a contract worth around $1 billion with Groupement Iserine, the joint operating group set up by Sonatrach, Petroceltic, and Enel, for the Ain Tsila development project in Algeria. Located around 1,100 kilometers southeast of Algiers, the Ain Tsila field will produce gas, LPG and condensate for the local Algerian market and for export. Under the terms of the 42-month contract, the lump sum engineering, procurement, and construction project scope of work includes commissioning, startup and performance testing. The construction work, which started in 2019, is expected to be completed in 2022. The Ain Tsila field was discovered in 2009 by the AT-1 well and was the 9th biggest discovery in the world at that time. Petroceltic drilled 6 delineation wells at the field to gather the data required for building the integrated reservoir model for the field and prepare the field development plan. The Ain Tsila field is estimated to hold 2.1 trillion cubic feet of sales gas, 67 million barrels of condensate, and 108 million barrels of liquefied petroleum gas. Number 7. Saida, Mascara Expressway. In order to enhance regional connectivity and reduce traffic congestion, the Ministry of Public Works is developing a 101 km long new dual-line expressway between Saida and Mascara. It involves the construction of tunnels, interchanges, dividers, 25 hydraulic structures and 18 engineering structures. Additionally, the Ministry of Public Works is constructing a 220 km long expressway between Clef, Teens, and Tsemsalt. These projects involve a total investment of $1.2 billion and are scheduled to be completed by the end of next year. The Algerian construction industry posted positive growth during the last few years, with growth supported by large-scale investments through the last 10 years, under which the government allocated $278 billion to develop various projects in the transport, housing, energy and education sectors. Number 6. Oud Tlilit High-Speed Rail Project. Construction work on the high-speed rail project in Algeria include the construction of a new railway line at a length of about 135 kilometers, which connects Oud Tlilit near Oran to Wilaya of Tlemcen. This new double railway line will be electrified and runs at maximum speeds up to 220 kilometers per hour, which will make it the second fastest train in Africa after Moroccan Al Borag, which run at 320 kilometers per hour. The construction work include 3 tunnels with a total length estimated at 1.5 kilometers, 3 railway stations, 129 viaducts, 14 kilometers in total, among others. The project cost is estimated to be $2 billion. According to SNTF, Algeria's rail network encompassed 4,498 kilometers as of 2018. Of this, 3750 kilometers was operational, including 175 train stations. Number 5. Garagibulid Iron Ore Project. A consortium composed of Metallurgical Corporation of China, China International Water and Electric Corporation and Hunan Heyday Solar Corporation has signed up to carry out a feasibility study on the exploitation of Garagibulid iron ore in western Algeria. The project could cost in excess of $2 billion, according to preliminary estimates. The Garagibulid mine is one of the largest iron ore reserves in Algeria and in the world, with estimated reserves of 1.7 billion tons of ore grading 30% iron metal. The project in Tindouf province will help Algeria in its bid to diversify from oil, following struggles in attracting foreign investors. Algeria is classified as an upper-middle income country by the World Bank, as its gross national income per capita for 2019 was $4,010, a 0.75% increase from 2018. The gross domestic product of Algeria was $172 billion in 2020. With a population of about 43 million people, industry contributes 61% of the country's GDP, services 30% and agriculture 9%. With a high demand for infrastructure improvement, the construction industry is expected to expand over the next 5 years. According to reports, an estimated $215 billion will be invested by the country's government in construction projects with particular emphasis on transport, hospital, water infrastructure, among others. Number 4. Golsi Pipeline. The Golsi Pipeline, also known as the Gasdato Algeria Sardegna Italia, is a proposed pipeline which would link gas from Algeria to Italy. The energy company Sonatrach is also involved in this project along with Edison, Enel, and Hera Group, developing a gas pipeline that will run from Algeria to Italy via Sardinia. Stretching to a length of 837 kilometers, nearly 565 kilometers of the pipeline will be offshore, while 272 kilometers will be onshore. With Sonatrach holding the most significant stake in this pipeline project, it will have a capacity of 8 billion cubic meters each year. The project will enable Algeria's substantial gas reserves to be supplied to northern Italy and Europe from Algeria's Hasremel field. In the future, the expressway will also extend further southward to connect other countries in the Sahel region, such as Mali and Nigeria.